From solo games like Borderlands to some games like Elden Rings or World of Warcraft, people have always found a way to cheat their way in, and TF2 have never been an exception to this. Every game always got a cheat community in it, but today we are focused on the TF2 community. It's more than 15 years old, and that game still got a lot of people who cheat on it and who develop cheat clients on it. But why do they do that? Why people cheat on a game they've been playing for so long? Some of the cheaters have thousands of hours in that game, so surely there would be some good player at some point, right? Well, we will question those people. The idea is to understand their vision about the cheating community, their vision about the legit community, and about some cheat clients, some vision about cheating versus legit, etc. Before we go further into that video, if you guys could drop a like and subscribe, because videos like this always take a lot of time to do, and this one took a lot of time to edit. Anyways, let's dive right into the video. Hi, can you introduce yourself please?
Hi, my name is blank.
Hi, my name is Fuzza.
Hi, my name is Poi.
Could you share your journey into cheating? When did you start, and what factors led you to that choice?
I started cheating back in 2022, mostly because I wanted to kill other cheaters and bots, but also just to have fun. At the time, I started watching cheating YouTubers like Zarkin, which I think also led me down this path.
Yeah, sure. Can't exactly tell when I started cheating in Team Fortress but judging by bans on my accounts. On Steam it was probably 2012, 2013. Of course at the start of my journey I used some free cheats, mainly Lmaubox. When I was a new player and I met some better players or cheaters, I was getting mad every game I met them, and that led me to use cheats.
How I got into cheating. I just saw a lot of videos of cheaters playing TF2 and it tempted me to try cheats in TF2, and the first time I tried it, the first cheat I used was C-owned. Also, I had like 100 or 70 hours in it, but now I have 1,000 hours. I have been cheating in TF2 for a while, but sometimes I do play without cheats and play legit.
What motivates you to use cheats in Team Fortress 2, and how does it enhance your gaming experience?
The fun, the players' reactions, and other cheaters motivate me. Cheating makes the game less competitive, and therefore more fun and relaxing, which is what I think video games are made for.
Probably not having enough time to sharpening skills in games. I think knowing everything about everyone in the game gives me a big advantage over others.
I liked seeing people's reactions, watching them get mad and pissed off because I'm cheating. But for me, I have cheated for a while, so I still giggle a bit, but not that much anymore. Cheating can become an addiction to people, but I have took a break from cheating for a month or two. I was a sniper main and I did train on Truwakwe, and for how it enhances my gaming experience. Cheats can make your game customizable like SB_pure bypass, as this allows you to have mods in casual and ESP, cams, or just called wall hacks. For Lmaubox, wall hacks are pretty customizable, and for lobby this allows you to join other people's party that are using Lmaubox if they have it enabled, and if you have 5/6 or 6/6 party, you can rage.
Do you cheat in other games?
I used to cheat in CSGO before it changed to CS2, so now I don't cheat in any game other than TF2.
Of course I cheat or cheated whenever. I cheated the most in Counter-Strike 1.6, CS Source, CSGO and TF2.
I have cheated in other games, but I don't play most of them anymore. But there is one I do cheat in sometimes, is Left 4 Dead 2. I play it legit mostly and sometimes cheat in it.
Do you think you are well known in the cheater community?
I don't think I'm well known since I don't really interact with the cheating community other than in-game, but there's a few people that recognize me.
This is a tough question. I think it's better to ask this question to other people but in my opinion people can associate me.
No, I don't think so.
Do you cheat in MVM?
I barely play MVM, but if I would play it more often, I probably would. It speeds up the process.
No, because I don't like it.
Yes, I cheat in MVM because it speed up the process.
When it comes to cheating, do you prefer a more discreet approach like closet cheating, or do you cheat in a more obvious way?
It depends on if I want to remain in a server or not, because of interesting people or situations. But I never play it off like I'm not. I just say I'm not cheating in chat, but keep the cheats enabled.
Mostly I don't care about being called out as cheater, but I have days when I like to legit cheat.
If I get accused of cheating, I won't mind as I'm cheating. Plus, I do know it is unfair for the other team, and I do cheat blatantly.
How do you think the presence of cheaters influence the sense of community within TF2?
The presence of cheaters makes people more paranoid as to who is or isn't cheating. I cannot think of anything else other than that.
In my opinion, legit players and cheaters are completely different societies and they don't interact much.
Yes, it can influence it, as again I've watched videos of cheater when I had 100 or 70 hours and it tempted me to cheat in TF2.
How do you respond to criticism from players who believe that cheating disrupts the fair and competitive nature of the game?
I don't often receive criticism other than dirty cheater or script kiddie, but when I do I ignore it or joke about it.
I just don't care about it at all.
I know it does disrupt and make the game unfair. One cheater in a server can disrupt the game a lot, like being toxic as fuck and cheating blatantly, but I do respond saying I know and shit, or sometimes I just ignore it.
Some cheaters tend to team up to avoid getting kicked. It's usually known as a squad or a stack. What are your thoughts on this approach of cheating?
I do this with friends sometimes. It's pretty fun, but not as fun as soloing. Most people who stack usually just try to destroy games and stuff, but I don't think it's very effective.
That's a good thing, because you can literally make 6 versus 6, hacker versus hacker, on any casual server.
Cheaters will do this. If you're in a full squad out stack and it's full of cheaters, this will allow them to not get vote kicked, and rage very blatantly, and it allows them to vote kick other players or make fake accusations. For example, just checked a random player profile and he has a lot of -rep cheater comments and he has to vac bans. Could we kick this guy? And this is possible even if not in a squad out stack.
Do you cheat more in casual or in community server?
I only cheat in casual now, since I basically speedrun community server bans when I got the cheating client. But if I had a choice between the two, I would choose community servers, since they have more interesting people.
I cheat more on casual. It's mainly because I play more on casuals than on community servers.
I cheat in casual more because its anti-cheat back is shitty. Plus, community servers anti-cheat is very good and can easily detect cheats.
Can you describe the impact that cheating has had with your interactions with non-cheating players?
It made the interactions more toxic than before, for sure, but it also made them more interesting and unexpected, which I like.
It didn't change anything for me. Who was a friend before I started cheating is still a friend. Whoever wasn't a friend remains not a friend.
There are legits that get very mad when someone cheats. Some of them that knows someone is cheating but decides not to vote kick. And finally, some of them that are not mad but do ask questions on why. One interaction I had was on High Tower. His name was Boricho9001 and he just decided to make a video on me, but to answer the question, overall it doesn't really change my relations with legits players whatsoever.
So, how do you balance the use of cheats with your will to improve at the game, if there is any?
I don't have a desire to improve, but I play legitimately every once in a while when I feel like I'm getting bored of cheating.
I don't have enough time to improve my in-game skills with playing legit, but I played for a long time without cheating before I started to cheat, so I still have some skills left from that time.
Most times I do cheat. Sometimes I will play legit without cheats so that way I still improve.
In your opinion, do you believe there are certain situations or game modes where cheating is more acceptable, or do you think it's universally applicable in TF2?
Cheating in MVM, I feel like should be acceptable since it makes it easier for everyone. As for situations, when there's another cheater on the enemy team and their team refused to kick them, it should be acceptable to keep a cheater on your team until they kick theirs.
I don't know, maybe when we have a lot of bots on the server, we try to just kill them and let legit play the game.
Cheating in different gamma modes is just the same. You will get vote kicked anyways unless the team you're on is retarded, or toxic players that know you're cheating but decide to not kick you, or you're just being less blatant, more closeting.
Have you ever faced consequences or backlash from other players for cheating? And how do you handle such situations?
There are a few people who recognize me when I join a game and try to kick me or call me out. I also receive -rep comments every once in a while, but I just ignore them. Of course, but honestly, I don't care much about other people's hate.
When cheating, you will get comments on your profile like example, -rep cheater be hop, crit hacks, walls hack, and double tap, and for how I handle backlash. I just ignore and maybe troll a bit with them.
Okay, and how do you justify your use of cheats to yourself, especially considering the impact it may have on the enjoyment of legit users?
I don't try to justify it to myself. I just do it for my own enjoyment. And I don't care about the impact it has on the enjoyment of others since they can just recue.
I never thought about how I could justify me for using cheats, but my cheating is justified by other cheaters and I don't care about other players' enjoyment.
If you're playing blatant crit hack, double tap, and backtrack, you can't really much justify yourself as crit hacks do more damage, and combined with double tap you can mostly one-shot almost every class. But you can justify yourself by becoming a legit, as I have quit cheating for a month or 2 months but then started cheating again. But even if you become a legit, you can still get vote kicked if you have a lot of -reps on your profile for cheating, or if someone remembering you as a cheater. Pazer's database.
Have you ever experienced a shift in your own perception of the game, or the satisfaction derived from winning due to the use of cheats?
Cheating made me realize that TF2 isn't about winning, it's about the fragging. Or at least that's what I think.
For sure I have experienced, but the only satisfaction I get is from winning against cheaters. Legits are like bots.
No, not really. Even if I win with cheats, I don't feel satisfaction. It is the same if I'm playing legit. I don't feel it anymore.
Thinking about the Team Fortress 2 community, do you feel a sense of camaraderie or isolations among cheaters? And how does that influence your overall gaming experience?
I mostly feel some camaraderie, but only with a few, since most of them are man-children and change their opinions and perceptions like the wind.
As I said, cheaters have its own community and I don't think that I feel isolated by other cheaters, so it's more a sense of camaraderie for me.
I do not feel a sense of isolation of fellow cheaters, but I also do not bother to check because it doesn't matter.
When reflecting on your journey of using cheats in Team Fortress 2, are there moments where you have questioned the ethical aspect of your decision?
No, I've never felt bad while cheating since it's just a video game. There's nothing to take seriously about it, and again, the players can just recue.
I didn't have such moments where I've questioned the ethical aspects of my decision to cheat, so therefore I never had to reconciliate with that thought.
I sometimes think about my decisions on cheating. I have been toxic while cheating and sometimes not so toxic, but cheating can make you more toxic. And if you're an HVH, you can meet other toxic cheaters, as an HVH toxic cheaters might say one. Or also yap how bad you are at HVH, mostly to troll you.
Did VAC ever prevented you from cheating or ban any of your account?
Not at all. VEC is outdated. I've cheated blatantly by using Spinbot, Autoshoot, and many other cheats several times on my main account, and I never got banned. I've been reported many times, but still nothing.
I'm not scared of VEC. I've got so many bans and vacs in TF2 and CS, and also on both the no valuable accounts and the accounts that I could sell for couple hundreds of dollars.
VAC has never prevented me from cheating. Cheats use anti-VAC or are just undetected. If a cheat doesn't have VAC, you can even just download a VAC bypasser.
How much did you pay for your cheats?
I bought a Malbox for $20 since it is a lifelong subscription, unlike other cheats, for example. Region Lifelong is like $100.
I can't summarize it all, but I know it's for sure a considerable sum of money.
Like $70 or $60 for both Malbox and Region since I bought Region subscription multiple times.
Do you often find yourself fighting other cheaters?
I try to fight them usually, unless they don't feel like it. I always fight closet cheaters if I find out they're cheating though. No one likes them.
Yeah, since in almost every game I encounter a cheater.
Nah, but if you mean in HVH. Sometimes it could be a 1 versus 1 HVH or a party HVH, which is a party versus other cheating party.
So, this is the last question. Do you plan on quitting cheating at any point?
Unless I quit playing TF2 altogether. No, I don't plan on quitting cheating.
As long as I keep playing games, I don't think I'll stop cheating. So since I still play at TF2, I won't stop.
I really don't know. Maybe one day I will, or maybe I will never quit it.
Well, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it, honestly, because it was quite long to make. Like, yeah, 1 month. That's quite a lot. Anyway, I will see you in the next one, and yeah, if you learned some new stuff, if you enjoyed it, if you like it, basically, don't hesitate to just like and subscribe the video. I know, like, there is some TTS might not be the funniest way in the video, but I did however I could. Anyway, I will see you in the next one.